Mock Test Week 12, Video 35. Hello everyone, my name is Attila. Welcome to our 52-week program for Year 7 Grammar School Admission Test, or SATs. Today, we will do Mock Test 6 from Stage 2. Stage 2 mock tests differ from Stage 1. You will not be given any answers, unlike in Stage 1. You have to work it out in the space provided. I want you to pause the video, take a pen and paper, and solve these 5 questions in 5 minutes. If you need more time, don't worry for now. Practice more to stay within the allowed time. Here are 5 questions for you. These questions are different from other mock test questions, which means there is no repetition of the exact same question. So, you are learning something new every week. Let's solve them and see if you answered all of them correctly. Question 1. 3/16 plus 5/8. Make sure to write the result in its simplest form. Now, you can't just add 3 plus 5 because the denominators are different, so what you want to do is to make the denominator the same. So, we need to make the 8 into 16. So we multiply both sides of the fraction by 2. So 8 times 2 is 16 and 5 times 2 is 10. Now that the denominator is the same, now we can add the numerator. So we can do 3 plus 10, which would be 13/16. And that's the answer for question 1. Question 2. 84% of 25. Now, instead of multiplying 25 by 84%, it's a bit time consuming, so what we can do is to switch the percentage sign to the other side. So now we have 25% of 84. This always works because the result is always the same. So now we can do a quarter of 84. An easier way of doing it is to half 84, which is 42, then half it again, which is 21. And that's 84% of 25. 21. Question 3. On the weekend, Katie wakes up at 8 a.m. It takes her half an hour to freshen up and have breakfast. Then half an hour to get dressed, and another 20 minutes to get to the Sutton Tennis Club. What time does she arrive at the Sutton Tennis Club? We know that on the weekend, Katie wakes up at 8 a.m. And we know that it takes her an hour to get fresh and have breakfast. So we add an hour to 8 a.m. So now we have 9 a.m. Now we know that she takes half an hour to get dressed and another 20 minutes to go to the Sutton Tennis Club. So let's just add our half an hour to our 20 minutes, which gets us 50 minutes, and then we add that to our 9 a.m., which gives us 9:50 a.m. And that's the time she arrived at the Sutton Tennis Club. Question 4. Shade 2 more squares to make a symmetrical shape. Now, what you can do is to split the shape into half, and then we can add one square on the other side of our half, because we have 1.5 squares on our left side, our top side, so we add another square on our bottom side. And then we add another square on the top, on the first row, because on the the bottom side, we have 2.5 square, but on the top side, we only have 1.5. So we add an extra square on the top. And that's number 4. Just to add these learning topics, KS2 formed the foundation syllabus for GCSE, Cambridge IGCSE, AQA, or Edexcel, KS3 and 4. So, it is also helpful for international students who can compare their learning with that in England up to Year 6 with us and develop their skills from an early stage. After this 52-week program, we will run a GCSE Maths program. If you are an international student, please do not miss it. Let's move on. Question 5. Find the value of 2x plus 5y using the following formula. A. 3x plus 8 equals 17. B. 20 minus 5y equals 10. To figure out the value of 2x plus 5y, we have to figure out the values of x and y. Let's do x first. In A, 3x plus 8 is 17. Now what you do is to put the plus 8 on the other side of the equation, so plus 8 becomes minus 8. So we get 3x equals 17 minus 8. Therefore, 3x equals 9. Now it's not complete yet because we want to find out the value of 1x. So, x equals, we put that 3 on the other side of the equation because that 3 is multiplying by the x, so it becomes divided by 3. So x equals 9 over 3. So now we just got to divide 9 by 3, which gives us 3 for x. Now for b, 20 minus 5y equals 10. Now, to figure out y, we just have to put 20 on the other side. Now, because 20 is positive, we put 20 on the other side, which makes it negative. So we get negative 5y equals 10 minus 20. So negative 5y equals 10. Now, we know that negative and negative cross out, which means we get 5y equals 10. Now we're not done yet because we need to find out 1 of y. So what we do is to put 5 on the other side because we know it's multiplying by y. So we get y equals 10 divided by 5. Thus, y equals 2. Now that we know the values of x and y, we can substitute them into the expression 2x plus 5y. So 2x becomes 2 times 3, and 5y becomes 5 times 2. Now, following the rules of BODMAS, we do multiplication first. So we do 2 times 3, which is 6, then 5 times 2, which is 10. Then we just add them together, 6 plus 10, which gives us 16. And that's our final answer. We have 52 mock exams for Stage 1 and Stage 2 in our study material sections. In each video, we will solve 5 similar questions from the mock exam. If you like it, you can take the full exam. The links are given in the description box below. Please remember to practice the Stage 1 and Stage 2 mock tests together. It will give you a significant boost in your confidence and knowledge. How will the full mock exam work, you ask? We will email you the question paper. You will need to print it off and complete the exam within 40 minutes. After you finish the exam, please email us to confirm that you have completed it. Afterwards, we will send you a video link with a step-by-step solution for each question. This video is completely free when you take the full mock exam. It is like a one-to-one private tutor, and we will solve all problems together. We are confident that it will dramatically boost your exam preparation and give you a greater chance of having a place in a grammar school or a similar school. If it sounds great, please check the link in our description box below and take the exam. That's all from 11 Plus Maths Genius for this week. Next week, we will do more fun and tricks. If you like it, please share with your friends and please subscribe. And don't miss any of our lectures, mocks, tips, or fun. Until then, be vigilant when you are outside, stay safe, stay healthy, and practice more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!